Hello everyone, welcome back to Ronald plays Doom Eternal. Now I just gotta set up some stuff, need to turn off my fan and shit. Just give me a second and enjoy the music. And also the background sound of me putting socks on and possibly a jacket. Why do you always say that? This is the second time someone said that I sounded like I'm sick. Where I get that background picture? I think if you just Google the Doom Eternal wallpaper, you get it on Google. And the reason why it's moving is because I'm using the wallpaper engine. You can buy it on Steam. I think it's about like $2, but $2.50. And it's pretty damn good. Like you can create this badass wallpaper here. I mean you can create and you can upload it, but whatever. Okay, so another thing is you guys know the drill. The stream will crash, and when that happens I just need you guys to reload the stream, you know, the usual stuff. Now let me just go take my jacket. Yeah. Scream yeet, I can't do that because I'm not alone in my home. Alright, and I think the reason why I sound sick is because I skipped sleep again. Because I overslept yesterday. I woke up like 12 PM. So in order to get my sleep cycle in order, I skip sleep. So that I'll be really sleepy throughout the day and I can sleep early. That's what I do. This is the second time I'm trying it. Alright. Just gonna make the invites and stuff. Been waiting to play this, and I've actually been like avoiding Discord to prevent getting spoilers and shit. Damn, the OST is about to end already. I know skipping sleep is bad, but yeah, I'm still pretty young. I think my body can handle it. And it's time now. The stream is gonna crash in like a minute. Get ready. Remember, when that happens, I just need you guys to reload the page. Just reload it. Reload the stream and stuff. Damn, the OST ended. Shit. You guys can hear some stuff in the background. That's because it's in the morning and shit. People in my family are waking up. Alright, we have 10 people on stream. Just wait a second, fellas. Okay, it's been 6 minutes. Stream's gonna crash at any time now. When that happens, I need you guys to just reload the page. Yep, it just crashed. Yep, okay. Now I'm gonna start to send out the invites. Twitter, YouTube, finally Discord. Alright. I fucking love this. I love this theme. Unfortunately, I have to end it. Shit, wrong button. Oh, sounds so fucking sweet. But I have to end it anyway. Okay. Doom Eternal. Stream number 5. Let's get right into it. It's gonna be pretty hard. God damn it, no, I don't want to update my drivers. Oh yeah, by the way, the previous stream I realized that I didn't realize, but Eric Infinity, he told me that I didn't upgrade a single weapon in the game, and to be honest, I didn't even notice. I was wondering why I had like a lot of points, but I didn't spend it. I didn't know what points they were. Then only then he told me that they were weapon points or something, weapon upgrade points, and then I realized that no, you're not late, the game is just starting, Miku. So then I realized that I didn't upgrade a single weapon. That was the reason why I was struggling a lot. Like weapon reloads were pretty slow and shit.
We're back in Doom.
I've been waiting so long for this. Just a day actually, but still pretty long if you're a gamer. You just want to finish the game. Sentinel Prime. Continue mission. Yes, please. I haven't slept at all, and yet I'm still pumped. Fuck me out. No, not fuck me. Fucking hell, I shouldn't have said that. Gordon Ramsay. Fucking hell, I want to rip and tear so bad. Ooh. Cutscene. Jesus, that's loud. Hey, look.
Welcome, Great Slayer.
Oh, I thought that was the Khan Maker.
Alert the priest.
Ooh. Don't spoil anything, okay? Excuse me. I drank coffee. I ruined the cutscene with my bourbon, didn't I? You see, so my weapon, first of all, let's enjoy the view. Looks amazing, obviously. Another thing is that you see my weapon mod here? See how quickly it turns? Previously I didn't upgrade my weapon, so it took like a solid 2 seconds to load, to like turn like this and all that, and I didn't even know that I could upgrade it, and see how fast it is right now. Before that it took like a solid 2 to like 3 seconds. Where am I supposed to go? I'm ready to just rip and tear. How's the frame rate, by the way? I unfortunately can't set my streams to be 60 FPS because I'm afraid that it'll hinder the performance. Oh, flashbacks. What? Oh, wait. What the fuck? Is this us?
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
The original mask, the Doom guy mask.
Guts. Huge guts.
Oh, he's talking.
Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has a voice.
He has fight in him yet.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him
shit.
to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
He can speak. And now I'm no longer Doom guy.
I'm the Doom Slayer.
But still, he has a fucking voice. Huh. So how do I get the OG outfit without too much spoilers? History of the Sentinels. That's us. That's the Doom guy. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of this stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner.
Rip and tear.
They shouted as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward: the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the order the Khan Maker had brought him before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need. Huh. It's in the battleship. Oh, thank you. Can I learn more? Oh, there's more. Oh shit, there's a lot more. Oh, I need to read this. Oh shit, no. God damn. Sit down, boys. Papa Ronald's gonna read you a story. Translations from the Ligras, whatever you call that, Book of Kings. In the days of before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast unto the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the lands as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands, pole to pole, from the cold wastes of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Iron Fang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental wraiths, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their In their exaltation, they brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts and an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadow as the wraith call echoed against Argent Deneur. First came the ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the wraiths. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The red call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppes. Our souls stirred into form by the power of their breath. The Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges we beat still until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. Thus we came to be, born of rock and fire, lowly in birth but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield and took the hammer to their ancestrals. We claim dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. With the ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys, we rose. We tilled the fertile land, husbanded beasts of burden, and built towering cities in the hollowed palace on the obsidian throne. We crowned King Ormero the Father, the first of the line that shall reign in perpetuity. We built the cathedral of reflection to worship the first ones, and formed the Order of the Dig, whose priests pay tribute to the wraiths and appease their tempestuous hunger. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword, or the path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields, in search of the great gifts Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world. And the song of the Wraith call threatened to drive lesser men into madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first one gifted to us, our lands and right to the bounty held within. We beat back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies and souls tempered, and an unbreakable will was shaped in the forge of battle. What emerged was the heart of our legion, the Order of the Night Sentinels. I didn't understand that much. Fuck. Part 2. And that's the Con Maker. In the time of grief, when King Atrax took the throne, a blessing came to the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts to the Nur, observers to our great deeds, admirers of our convictions. They sought to make bond with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. Excuse me. These were beings unlike any we had seen before. Sword and shield held no weight against them, for the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held sway over all dominions of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways, we grew stronger, our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assuring our people's safety for all time, in this world and the next. Where we sharpened the blade and mastered our magic, they bolstered the soul and spirit. Death will no longer be at the end for our people, the ones we call the Makers, our new allies in this brutal world, have given us the security in death we fought so hard to achieve in life. We would find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle will join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would by Maker law grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There our women and children, warriors and kin alike would welcome us. We adopted the doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our immortal souls in blessed Urdak. The covenant we held now under the embrace of our new gods fostered a peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear and the uncertainty of existence in a harsh and unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm and guided us into an era of spiritual prosperity. So these people came out. they became gods, kinda. The Makers are basically aliens. I think they didn't do good, obviously, but shit, I keep doing that. Part 3. With machine and enchantment of the Makers, the Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the... I need to drink water. Can't pronounce shit. How do you guys like this storytelling session, huh? Personally, I like it that we have a lot of lore. Now we have a reason to fight. With machine and enchanted and with machine and enchantment of the makers, the Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the disparate realms of the Empyrean Void. We took flight with the support of our gods, spreading the enlightened word of the Khan Maker. We discovered there was not one enemy, but many. Worlds and peoples unknown to the Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous army strode into battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels and fought for the freedom of all peoples from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on soil not our own, the blood we shed in foreign land safeguarded Argent Denur and the sons and daughters that defended it. Through the strange peoples were liberated, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our army swelled. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan and the makers approached King Roan on his throne. He sensed his god restless by her discreet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen us, I can't pronounce that, in the blood of the Argenta. A test would be required to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors. Only those that proved worthy would be tested, for the impurity could reside in only the most resilient of our legion. The divinity machine, a great tribute by Maker Scholaris, would help us to cleanse any impurities from our flock, ensuring our continued prosperity in this world and in the Maker's realm that awaited in the afterlife. The malicious one, if not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdak. Imagine Ronald voicing Yoda ASMR. I can't do it because my I can't do it. My throat is pretty dry. Give me a second. I can't. Fuck, I just can't.
Yoda ASMR I must do. Put you to sleep I must.
I can't do that. My voice is so dry. The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the Mother God, through divination and Maker's sight, would determine when he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only their unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the unholy one was written, but through the ages the warning grew faint, until only the Khan Maker herself and the high priest of the order Dig still whispered of he that would one day come to threaten their way of light. Jesus, there are a lot more. Give me a second. Wait, I can still upgrade some of my weapons. Fully upgraded the combat shotgun. Have not upgraded. Give me a second. I have upgraded you as... Nope, I have not upgraded you fully. You as well. No, I don't want to though. But why? I have 4. I have 4 of these. What the fuck? Oh, because... Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Ah, never mind. Okay, so enough lore.
Rip and tear I must.
I seriously can't do it. My voice is just too dry. Was this another Easter egg? And too dumb to know? Oh, that's my logo. Ooh. Can't read this shit. Wait, where am I supposed to go?
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
What? What? You offer me a great powerful one? What does that mean? You offer me an enemy? Or do you offer me power? What do you offer? I know it's gonna break, I can see. It didn't break. Ah, good timing. Part 5. Ooh. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own. Not through ship nor emperor vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forests of the Argentine overlands. The Olorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telerum was slung under the weight of their charge. Excuse me. I have too much air in my body. We sentinels rose to meet the beast with spear in hand, the might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons. But the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. Armor. Damn it, I already have it.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
No. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emerging from the dark realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from the essence of their very being. A dark magic not known to us in our many conquests. Had we grown overconfident, our victories serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire? Lost, we knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The maker gods stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our gods stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of Deeg were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the dark realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield. The Khan Maker gave blessings to Our Majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Scarlet Elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required, as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy, and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of a relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend immortality, knowledge and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clawed at our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No sentinel would grow sick, no maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. Through balance over hell and its legion, over space and time in this world and all others, we would dictate the order. United with the makers, we would find peace eternal. Interesting. Where do I go? There's a lot of lore. That's the betrayer, isn't he? And that's us, the Doom guy. Yeah. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Dig took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands sure to be found through the cleft in creation, and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent. We took the war to the cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown. He who had survived in the front lines far longer than any sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own. Though Argent remained a foreign land to him, his fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard. Some whispering of suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Night Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chaffed at the barbarian present in their ranks. But in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage was to be considered as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found in him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. The man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Now they hope for something, they hope for like even the slightest chance to win, and yet they got the best way to win. They got the biggest asset. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of their order. The ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Night Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the hellgates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting the unnatural elements and training under the blood moon of night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. Three times the night sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before, his gait locked in step with the march of the sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and innumerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms forged in war, an ally and a weapon. How much more do we have actually? Quite a bit. I have 2 extra lives now.
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen.
Oh shit.
We will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
Why does it always have to be souls that fuel stuff? Wait, I thought I saw some the law shit here. Oh, yeah, it is still there. Where is the Doom guy? Well, he's not in there. He's not in the picture at least. As we warred with the beasts of Argenta society, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers and through the endless power of the Essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach farther into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our Maker Gods and the engineering of our High Priests, our weapons blazed and our war machine stormed. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests, but we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this man of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. Definitely pizza for me. It's pretty sad that vegans can't enjoy pizza, or at least pizza to its fullest. I mean, come on, is there such thing as vegan cheese? I think there is, but it wouldn't taste as good. In pizza, you gotta take the real cheese, you know? Fuck. You'll be pretty much insulting Mario. Hello, Foxy. Alright. Final one. Yes. Yeah, why not? Let's see how fast it is. Kinda fast, yeah. Shit. How do you quick swap again? Okay, now I know. Some of you guys might know what I'm trying to practice here. Some of you guys may not know. Yeah, I think burgers, you have to hand it to Americans, cause I've never eaten a burger where it's like the patty was actually made by actual like minced meat and shit. I've always eaten the burger with a ready-made patty, or that fucking patty that we not microwave, the the factory one, I guess. Ooh. Is this us? It looks like it is our Crucible. But this looks like the Marauder. As the Black Star ascended to its zenith, King Novix sat restless on his throne, and as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east, the Blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the Stretcher, and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argentinier as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know. Though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Night Sentinels scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde. And with his coming to the holy city of Taras Nabad, prepared for judgment. Jesus Christ. Who the fuck? Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I got a phone call earlier from my godparent. I'm Catholic, so. Okay, where did I leave off again? And yes, my ringtone was Journal's Team. I want to change it, but I don't know what song to change it to. Caught of gods, the Sentinels scramble late in the defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming to the holy city of Tarasnaba prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None was spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of night descended, their swords remained potent and shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander.
Rip and tear.
He roared, ferocious in battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the Night Sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the Great Wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Samur, Chancellor to the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under a veil of secrecy and, for reason unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samur received no consent from the Khan Maker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Summer Maker, the Seraphim, known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us. For we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed unto the Argent so many generations ago was to be used by the priests only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device that was meant to cull the sentinel breed of its contaminants could be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who will lead us into battle henceforth? Why are you guys talking about hentai? What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a God King could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand, and wraith fire leapt forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true sentinel warrior king. In our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, that the will of the great Khan herself, a stranger to our lands, had been blessed with celestial might. I watch hentai, but I don't want to talk about it on stream. And don't talk about lollies. Come on. There's a lot of lore, and we still have a little bit more to go. We haven't even fought yet.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
Then you shall fall.
Ah, even more lore. Wait, what? God damn it, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted lore about... Never mind. Nah. He looks okay now. Corrupted by this hell stuff. Dick Ross remains the most powerful of the hell priests amongst the people of Argentina, frequently visiting his ancient homeland to... It was D. Crave who facilitated the atonement of and eventual betrayal of Sentinel Commander Valen, taking the keys to the suburb of elements and opening the vault of the sleeping wraith. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to hell, and tortured to siphon away their power. He used the heart of Valen's son to animate the icon of sin, the titan still spoken of in legend throughout Argentina. Oh boy. Guys, can you please stop talking about hentai, please? Come on. So, also the D Graph, he's probably the dude that Doom guy wants to kill the most. I know I would. I can hear the demons already. Give me a sec, I need to clear my table a bit, because previous streams I didn't have space for my mouse and it got stuck and shit. Are they in cages? I can hear them. Yeah, they are in cages, and I pretty much know that the cages are gonna open, aren't they? Oh boy. Oh, I know what to bring out now. Fuck you bastards, I'm gonna bring this out if all of you get released at once. Looks like combat time is gonna start soon. Even more lore, please. Gladiator. Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argentina turned against one another. An insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the Argenta were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of their army, has since become a place of blood sport. In violation of Sentinel law, the priests have encaged a demon there, a merciless executioner used to enact judgment of their own decree. The gladiator, wielding an accursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. Fuck. I know what we're gonna face. Oh boy. This is the wrong way. Oh, hey. Oh.
You'll make a fine addition to the front line, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace. If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
Oh shit. That's a big ass shield you got there. What the fuck? Why did you bring that shit out? How the fuck? That was fucking. Oh, that was not. Oh, you're fucking easy, aren't you? This is kinda unfair. No, why would you bring this shit out? Oh, he has a health bar. I didn't see that. What the? Oh shit. Did I? Oh, I did. Can't see, you can't see. Fucking bitch. Undefeated my ass. Oh shit, he has another health bar, doesn't he? Oh, does he? Shine. Oh, he has a second health bar. Shit. Die, bitch. Oh shit. Where are you? Shit.
Shini.
Nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
What is that coin, by the way? Ah, so it was a short mission. Ooh. This stream is shotgun shoulder. This stream is pretty damn good, isn't it? Ooh, crimson. Might try this because red is my favorite color. We have a red Slayer now. That looks pretty cool. But I want something more. I want a fire one. I really wanted the fire one. Ember. That is unfortunate. Really. Why is this shotgun? Okay, it's the bloody version. I think I should go back for clean. Alright, we still have some time. Let's go for a second level. Fortress of Doom. We didn't do that much rip and tearing, really. Alright, Miko, I need you to guide me.
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has
oh shit.
Over...
There are demons here.
If you had let the culling continue, The human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins.
Oh shit.
Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction.
That's not gonna make the Doom guy happy now, is
This
it?
stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
BFG division. What country? That was fast. Really fast. Oh, poor Vega. I mean, poor Dr. Simulcated. So, I wanted to find the old Doom guy suit, but oh wait, I'm wearing the red one, aren't I? The Crucible.
She didn't know you had the demonic Crucible.
Ah.
In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
Give me a second here. Shit, I need some ammo. Oh wait, where can I find the original Doom guy suit again? I haven't really explored this place. Oh, no, have I? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's quick. What? Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Miku. Oh, it just stays there. I can't change it unless I get out now, can I? Oh, for now we're sticking with the red one. There's a Predator on the right. Oh, you mean over here? Right hole. So over here. Yeah, you guys can talk about food. Everyone likes food. Those who don't like food are dead. I'm confused. Oh, there's a lot of shit that I didn't know. I could upgrade a lot of stuff. I don't really need them though. So that's what the what's this? What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Oh, where's the Praetor suit? These are just the rune thingies. I think this means that we are getting close to the end now, aren't we? Because they're about to reveal the Icon of Sin, and he's pretty much the final boss, I think. Unless it's her, the Khan Maker herself. It's gotta be at least her. Come on, man. Where's the Praetor suit? Why is it so hard to navigate? Top floor, right side. This is the top floor, I think. Oh, there's something up there. Top floor, right side. Over here, I guess. Should lead me outside. Ah, so this is the right. Fuck, it just brings me back here. Maybe it's over here. Aha! Whoa! Whoa! We literally go out of the place. There! Ooh, what's this? Ooh, this looks. Wait, that means there must be another one. That's where the 2016 one is, isn't it? Daisy! There it is, the original. But this makes me look skinnier, doesn't it? It's a Windows button. I might do VR chat in the future, but right now I don't have any plans for it. Yeah, just and it comes equipped with the blade thingy-majingy. But then again, I still prefer the one that we get here. It just looks way cooler. What the fuck? Now I need to find the question mark again, because I'm terrible at navigating. Ah, there's the window. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh shit. Thank you. Fully upgraded suit. Oh, that's just a cheat. I might have another playthrough where I set up all the cheats so I can look like a little god while playing. It's cheating, but yeah. Let's go. Oh, the portal is red now. Oh. So that's how you activate cheats. With the death of a priest, the blood ritual has been broken. The Khan Maker, desperate for a way to consume Earth, is attempting to resurrect the icon of sin under her command. Only the Slayer's Crucible can stop the icon. To retrieve it, you must journey back into your past to the city of Taras Nabad, where your legend began. Well, what the fuck?
Your Crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel City.
Oh.
Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
That's cool. Are there gonna be demons here? Yes, I can hear them. Yeah, the sound. Yeah. There are a few demons. Lore. Taras Nabad. Looks pretty cool. The city of Taras Nabad was the crown jewel of Argent Dunur. For centuries it served as the spiritual heart of Argent society, home to both the royal family and the center of political power. No expense was spared in the building of the city, with bold colonnaded architecture and towering monuments to gods and kings, resplendent on every avenue. Rural Argenta flocked to Taras Nabad on pilgrimage to the Maker at temples. The city was ground zero for massive demonic invasion attempt. And although the invasion was thwarted, the attack changed Argent society forever. Oh, I got all my ammo back. Cool. Yep. Oh shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, Hell Knight. You survived 3! Ah shit, you suck. What is that supposed to do? Oh. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh fuck. No, 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 no. Yeah. Fuck me, dude. I'm not ready. I'm not fucking ready. I'm not ready. I was not fucking ready for him. He fucking hell. Ah shit, it comes straight away. Oh, fuck you. Ooh. Fucking bitch. Asshole.
The great city of Taurus, site of the first reported demon attack in Argentanur. According to the Corax tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the Slayer.
Well, it is kind of lost right now, isn't it? My eyes hurt. Sweet. Cowabunga, bitch. Oh, what? Where was I supposed to go? Ooh, BFT division. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hello? Hey, boss. Nani? Any walls I could climb or something? Shouldn't have come. Now why do we have this fucking pole? Hello. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Fuck, dude. What the? What the fuck must I do? Oh, there it is, finally. Fuck you, you appear out of nowhere, you fat fuck. You fat piece of scheisse. What the hell is this place? Oh shit. That place was not rendered properly. That was a weird glitch too. Secret? Oh shit. What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck was that? Why was it? Oh fuck, the Spectre. Is I dead? Am I dead? I'm not. Fuck, I'm dead. Why were they all red? Do I have the BFG with me? Oh fuck, I don't. But I do have this. Oh, they have the fucking thingy. The totem. I killed myself here. Dumb mistake after another dumb mistake. Classic Ronald. Oh. Oh, what the fuck are you? No, don't fuck you. Why didn't you reveal any, like... This will be a perfect time for the BFG. What the fuck is this breast? Fuck. That dude got me off guard. What the fuck is his what's his weakness and shit? The hell, dude? What the? Okay.
All your strength, all that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself.
How did they all die?
This time Earth will be different.
What? They all just disappeared. Did the game show me mercy again? Probably. They probably did. Or maybe not. What? Where did everyone go? They showed me mercy again now, didn't they? Yep, they did show me mercy. Or show me pity, more likely. How do I go there? Okay, I'm not going there yet. Uh-oh. Secret. Oh shit. Oh no! How am I supposed to kill them all in that short amount of time? How was I supposed to kill all of them? Especially the Doom Hunter. That's too hard. Shit, I don't even have enough weapons for this. Fuck, I need the BFG if I want to defeat them. There's no way I can defeat them, and yet there's no way at all. Literally, there's no way. Huh. Look at that. Mastery tokens. Oh, excuse me. That's weird. I'll try one more time. That was way easier, what the fuck? Oh, did I win? What? What? I won! I fucking won! Man, fuck that shit, man. That's cheating. You guys are fucking cheating. Fuck you. I'll come back next time. Scheiße. I really should have saved the BFG ammo. I shouldn't have wasted it on that gladiator. Really wasted it. Gotcha. How the fuck am I? There's another puzzle for this. Oh. Sweet, I've unlocked a lot of this stuff now. Hello, Eric. We fought against the gladiator. Ooh, a swimming pool. Oh, I'm supposed to go inside. Whoa, the Doom guy. What? Oh, okay. Shit. How do I? Why won't you go straight? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. That's weird. That's some weird logic there. What? The fuck is... How am I supposed to... What? How do I crouch? Shit! How do I crouch in this game? What the fuck was that? What weapon was that? What the hell is this? That's the rocket. That's the rocket launcher. Ah. So how do I? God damn it! What's the button to crouch? Shit. Puzzles, man. I hate them. Oh. What? I can't seem to make him crouch. I'm pressing the buttons. Why can't you crouch? Why can't you just like break this door? What? It opened or what the fuck? It didn't even show that it was opened.
It is written that your hatred for the demons gave the people of Argentinur hope, as it does now on Earth.
Whoa! Jesus Christ! Ah, even more. Ooh. Do I have any ghost stories? First of all, thank you very much, Blessed Weeb, formerly known as Russian Orochi. Do I have any ghost stories? I got one of them. not really much of a ghost story, and I'm not really that good of a storyteller. But it goes something like this. There was this guy, he was living with his parents, and one night he heard some screaming. Give me a second. He heard some screaming, and he got curious to check out what was happening. And he got out of his room, and he saw, his room's upstairs, and he looked down the stairs, like he looked at the ground floor, the hall or whatever, living room, or he tried to look at his parents' room, and he saw this white figure. Like, it's not white, but like skin color. It's like it doesn't have skin. This huge beast looking thing, kind of like a Hell Knight, but the skin is like fully human skinned. He's fully human skin, and he saw his parents being dragged by this thing, like both of them clearly dead. And he didn't know what to do, and he ran to his bed. He ran, and he quickly covered himself because he heard the beast climbing up the stairs coming to him. He went to his bed and covered the sheets, and he can see the giant beast coming to his room slowly and not making a sound. Like very, very slowly. He's just walking slowly towards his room, and this dude is looking at him. The kid is looking at this beast like coming to his room. Goodbye, Maru. And slowly the beast like hides underneath his bed. And now no. Before the beast hides itself under his bed, the beast uses the blood of the dude's parents and writes something on the wall, like a message or some shit. But his room is too dark, so he can't read. And then the beast went underneath his bed, waiting for him to wake up and all that. So this dude doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he should like get up and make a run for it outside, like jump out his window or start screaming for help. He doesn't know if he should take his gun, like his father's gun, and try to shoot it. Or he doesn't know if he should run for it or just hope that he gets a quick and painless death. So he's thinking, and he's trying his best not to even make a sound by breathing. He's really, really scared, by the way. He's like shaking and shit. And then you know how your eyes adjust to the darkness once you stay in the darkness for a good amount of time? After a while, he was able to read what the demon said. And the demon, once he read it, the demon wrote, "I know you're awake." That's the end of the story. Alright. Oh wait, I have some points that I can use. I've already upgraded everything. Oh shit, no, yes, I want this. Fuck, what about this? Oh, I can use the flaming hook. And how much did it cost? Shit, I didn't look at the price. Oh man. The Jacksepticeye did that? Why the fuck must Jacksepticeye steals everything? Not intentionally, of course. Everything that I like or whatever, Jacksepticeye does it first. I wanted to play Doom and he played it first. I wanted to play Resident Evil, he played it first. I wanted to play Cyberpunk. He's clearly interested in Cyberpunk 2077. Jesus Christ, Jacksepticeye is fast. And he's lucky because the game companies even gives him the early access, which is really unfair. Wait, where am I? Now my super shotgun is way stronger. So where am I supposed to go again? How did I come up here? I don't remember anything. Where did I come from? Ah, yes, over here. Okay, now I remember. Sorry, but I'm trying to find for any secrets. Cutscene! The fuck is that thing? A giant mecha? Oh yeah, the Crucible.
We must move. Quickly. There are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength.
Oh, so he's the dude who went against the rules. Ah, he's the one who gave us the powers. The Seraphine. What do we call it?
And now, they will fear you.
Ah. I can't pronounce it. The divinity machine. Within the infinite conscious matrix of the all-seeing maker, God mind, there exists every potentiality, every predictive variable of possible future timeline, each one known to the maker collective with omniscient, inextricable clarity. The God mind surveys these timelines, watching them form and expand exponentially, like fractal patterns in the fabric of existence. Among these infinite possibilities, only one constant appears among them, unchanged by the flowing data of endless variability, that of the prophesied destroyer, the one who would bring about the destruction of the makers. And the guy, is the Slayer. Oh shit, I can see Titan. Is it what? I can hear something. I came from here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Ah. Now what? Shit. Uh-oh. Ayokata. This one extra life will be handy. Ah, shit. Oh boy, shit. shit, they're everywhere. Make it, make it, make it. What? Fuck, I'm stuck. Jesus Christ, dude. BFG. BFG 9000. 10,000. He's still alive! How the fuck can he still be alive after this? Oh shit, glitch. That's pretty dark. What am I supposed to do again? Nope, not that. I can hear the shining thing. Hey there, buddy. Oh, I don't have the key. Oh, there was an achievement there. That's not the way. Oh boy, oh boy. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump! Fuck. Oh. puzzles, man. I never liked them. Uh-oh, Slayer tree. Oh boy. What the fuck? Oh shit! It's the. It looks like It looks like the original Cyber Demon. Good reference to. Oh fuck you. That's the tyrant. Holy shit, staring at me. Jesus Christ, dude. Shit, shouldn't have used the rocket launcher. It changed on its own. I was having fun until we changed to the rocket launcher. Excuse me. Shit, can't see. Where's the fire, dude? Where's the fire? Fuck me. My body's getting tired as well. You bastard. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that fucking bastard enhances the strength of all the opponents. Not you bastards. Oh fuck, he's coming here now. Scheisse. Fucking hit it with the small fry. That's BFG. No, that's not BFG anymore. What the fuck are you anyway? That was a really long, whatever you call it. Excuse me. I'm full of air today. VFG ammo. Oh shit! It is straight to a fine army. Is that a Baron? Yes, it is. Fuck me, dude. Let me right in the butthole. Not literally. Fuck, I can't move. Shouldn't have done that. Not you, not you. Anything but you. Fuck me. Where's the fire dude? Where's the fire dude? He's spawning more. He's spawning more. I'm not scared of ghost stories. I love ghost stories. Fuck you, I hate it when this happens. My eyes burn. Because I don't have that much sleep. So my speed has been decreased significantly. Now I'm just making excuses. But I really am sleepy. I mean, I'm not sleepy, just my eyes are burning up a little bit. Okay, fuck you. No, he's here. Chase. I don't think I'll be Sasuke. I'll probably be Jiraiya. Shit. Oh, BFG. Yokata. Jump in the portal! Fuck. I don't have God damn it, I don't have any BFG ammo left. So I don't think I can continue. Fuck. Health's pretty damn low as well. Good thing we have a health pack.
If the Crucible blade is removed, the Titan will rise again.
Oh shit! We are going to fight the Titan. History of the Sentinels, Part XI. Huh, looks like they've been using them for labor. Oh shit. Yet, as the Slayer and... wait, let me turn off my AC, it's getting pretty cold. Yet as the Slayer and Night Sentinels battle the demonic host, their failure to act outside the confines of their duty allowed the rancor of the Essence to grip the Argenta. It was on a mission deep within the boiling seas of the Netherrealm, where the Order of the Six reside, that a company of Night Sentinels learned of the Khan Maker's true dealings with the Colossus beasts. By Maker design, it was kept secret from the Sentinels and Argent people alike that the essence we had grown so reliant on during this war was comprised of the very spirit of our brothers and sisters who'd fallen to these vile creatures. Jesus Christ. The truth had been uncovered, that all beings who found their end by the demonic horde would become a vessel of the hellscape, their flesh in time twisted into the very demons we fight, their souls extracted to create the essence that powers their world and ours. The victims were the enemy, and the enemy would become us. Jesus Christ. The soldiers stood in awe at the base of a factory dedicated to such action, a place where the bodies of The slain were sorted and processed, tortured for the meal, to have their souls extracted through sinister magic. Enormous vats of pain and suffering, ethereal energy, the haunting sounds of lost souls awash in an eternity of servitude, transform into energy to power our struggle against the dark realm and its malice. But worse than the grim reality was in discovery of the machinery which was used to enact the vile process our fallen had been subjected to, for it was not by hoof and claw that this blasphemous technology had come to pass, but by the hand of the Argenta, guided by the Mother God's desires. We had fallen deep within the grasp of the enemy. What we had fought against would not reveal itself to be true, as without countenance we could hold no sway over the Argenta populace. Regardless, the honor of the Night Sentinels would have to hold up the verity of these claims, and the Mother God could be our divinity no more. In secret corridors and clandestine conference, the Night Sentinels would find those among them who were similarly distrusted the essence and had foretold the swelling corruption. Once the truth could be shared, the skeptics became members of the Sentinel insurrection, and the breach between holy and unholy Argenta began to grow. 3 more parts. Oh boy. This is the Titan. I thought the Titan was in hell. Was there 2 of them? Oh, here it is. Here's the Crucible. I'm gonna take it away from you. I need to get some health first. Pretty sure enemies are gonna show up. I need some health. Chainsaw fluid. Oh yeah. Shouldn't have chose the red one. The red suit. Oh boy, he's awakening. Hell yeah. Wait, what?
Your vault should contain what you need.
Ah, phew. He died instantly. Ah, fuck. What? How? Oh, he died instantly. Woohoo! He's here, he's here. Oh, you fucking bastard. Where did he go? Bitch! Now what? Why is he all blue and shit though? What? Are you frozen or something?
The world of Argentanur has fallen. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south. And the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
But I thought we took out the blade. Didn't we? Whoa, 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 whoa. I so desperately need the BFG. Fuck. I really need a BFG.
Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Maker rule. It did not need to end this way.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Who's that? Whoa, 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 not again, not again, I'm fucking stuck! Ah, fucking hell, I keep... Ah, fuck you! Thank you. Ah. Come on, come on. What the fuck was hitting me in my ass? Ah. Oh, finally. Extra health, please. Am I streaming tomorrow? Possibly, yeah. Alright. The truth could not be denied. The unholy spies raised in the barren lands functioned by blessing of maker machinery. The Khan had betrayed Argentinor and had made concert with the demons to harvest their essence, in return granting them access to all the worlds under her influence. A symbiotic relationship had formed, and darkness now had been balanced by a light, for where there was heaven, there would be a hell. The followers would be granted passage to Urdak, and the sinners would fall into the fiery pits of the dark realm. This word would be spread from all cultures in all worlds, in all places. We were not without blame, for it was our people, the priests and sentinel engineers, who laid the work in place. Argenta slaves had built the dark factories, and our own ancient wraith energy helped purify Hell's elixir into the miracle field that now empowers the Maker's world and our own. That night, sentinels spoke of the evil brought by the essence, and carried their word to all who would listen. We had helped to create this new dichotomy, and so it must be for the Argenta to stop the spread of this pestilence, the new phase of existence, and the dark of the light. If not for us, then the innocent whose worlds have yet to fall under the spell of the Maker God and their unseen allies in the Hell Dimension. Even when the Night Sentinels returned from the demonic realm with tales of slave factories that damned the souls of the innocent, the indoctrinated masses of Argentina took no quarrel with the Makers. They were indebted to the demon essence. The ministers deliberating but finding no basis for change. The messengers were cast down for daring to speak against those who have gifted us too much. Our gods, the Makers, in their infinite wisdom, would see fit that the faithful continue life anew in Urdak. They feared the wrath of the Mother God. A lifetime servitude would not be undone by this insurrection. This was simply another trial, a test of fate to identify those that were truly worthy to experience life eternal in Urdak. The Argenta would not waver in their resolve. Tokyo Ghoul is pretty good. The first season is pretty good. The manga is definitely good, but the anime, only the first season is good. The rest, not so good. Night Sentinels prepared for war once again. Though this battle meant drawing the blood of their own brothers, our army had seen the work of the demons firsthand and knew its evil. They had returned to the way of the raids. And though their armament was diminished without the essence, it remained pure and righteous. A division amongst the Argenta had occurred, one side standing in opposition to the doctrine of the Makers, the others locked in belief. The ascended empire was compromised of the faithful and misled, wielding the desecrated energies of hell, the power of the Makers, and marauders who had sided with the Khan. The Night Sentinels were bolstered by the free people of Argenta and the mightiest of all killers, the Slayer himself. Plans and tactics were drawn. The Sentinels were close at the Argent energy factories in Necroval, there which fed the world of Orda directly with its supply of fresh essence. They would stop the flow. The slumbering wraiths would wake from their sleep and give Argentina courage. Alright. I do want to meet another marauder, or whatever you call him. Oh. Is there something down there? Scheiße. Thank goodness. Where am I? Oh. Okay, I think I get it now. Didn't I come from somewhere else? There was something else on the other side, I remember. Oh, this was the place. For years, the Civil War raged and took its toll on the soldiers as their armor lay stained with the blood of their brothers on a cursed battlefield. Finally, an opportunity to end the war had been discovered by the Order Dig and the Night Sentinels. With the Slayer at the head of the army, they gathered to traverse through the gate and sunder Necroval, the city of the dead. The Order of the Dig, the High Priest who had pledged their allegiance long ago to the Night Sentinels, worked in service of our mission. Those holy priests who had served in Argenta since time immemorial assured us that the way was clear. A plan was set to march into the accursed walls of Necroval and smite the factory, cutting off the flow of essence to Urdak and denying the Khan Maker of a prize. Our forces took spear in hand and advanced, and it is there that the venom of treachery struck. Did they bully me? I don't think so. I was busy reading the story. That's a lot of lore. My mouth is dry. Okay, I need to crack my neck. There we go. Upon entry through the Hell portal, the Night Sentinels were scattered to the winds of unplanned chaos. Our warriors were separated, our ranks split, as the gates twisted and hurled them across the unholy realm. Some of our warriors appeared near to gates they had walked before, but found that the vile priest had barred the way back. Then the trap was sprung, and each lone Argenta found himself set upon by bloodthirsty multitudes of demonic beasts. Let it be known that it was not the priest alone who had failed the northern armies, but one of the Sentinels' own. Hell found his weakness and exploited it to the demise of Argentina. If not for the betrayed stroke of madness, the raid's power would still be our own, and the Sentinel flag would still rise above Argentina to this day. We have one last story thingy. Man, I'm really tired, to be honest. What is this? Oh, so now we can use it. Hell yeah. How do we use it? Once I finish this game, I'm gonna stream Resident Evil, the demo. And then once I'm done with that game, I'll go back to my drawing streams, the good old drawing streams. Retrieve my Crucible. I thought I already did retrieve it. No, it is not. The game got delayed. Cyberpunk got... oh shit. It unfortunately got delayed. It's coming out in September now. Found it. I can see that you guys like the drawing streams more because I talk a lot more and stuff like that. I think break the walls. Oh shit, he did. Oh wait, we're underwater. Oh no, oh no. I hate you, by the way. I fucking hate you. How are you not dead? I was going the wrong way. I did not know the way. That's the last bit of water. Ah, fuck. So how do I go up there? Ah, I see. Right. He survives the shot. Oh shit. No, you're not timed out. Oh, finally, the last bit of lore. The final bit of lore. Scattered in hell, abandoned by their clergy and reinforcements, the Sentinels proved their worth in what would be their final war with the forces of all evil. Unrelenting power in the face of certain death, the Sentinels crushed hundreds of demons and skewered titans. When their Atlan's held no more fuel, the Sentinels took to the ground and fought the swarms on land. All of hell knew of the betrayal, for it was without question the Makers and the priests who had sowed the seeds of deceit long before the brave warriors passed through the gate. Excuse me, I have a lot of air. What hell saw that day was the beating heart of the free people of Argentina, but they did not flinch in the face of their own certain death. They died as they lived, with sword and shield in hand. Urdak too low a place to house such giants. Theirs would be the fate of warrior gods, remembered for all time. Lord Sash, the stalwart banner sergeant, was found with his war standard pierced through the throat of a great beast. His body surrounded by the corpses of enemies. Ron the Mighty, the light faded from his eyes, had eviscerated such a multitude that their entrails clung to the back rocks like vines. Gore, relentless until the end, had broken his blade on the backs of his foes, and by the time he fell he had slain another 20 with his hands alone. Oh shit, I might end up getting sick. The priests believe the Sentinels all slain, but we are Argenta, born to overcome. Rumors, deemed heretical by the Order Dig, persist and claim that the Slayer himself still rages in the unholy realm. None who live can know, for the Argentiner has been bent and twisted by the perverted vision of the essence drinkers. Never again will the light of the rays illuminate our world. All has fallen. If the Slayer does live, let him carry our vengeance forward. If he persists, let him wreak violence on those who have wronged us. May the blood of his sword never dry. May his war never end until the guilty have been punished. And may this evil never again spread its shadow over another world. That's where I came from. Ah, shit. Time to power up the Crucible. Hell yeah. In lava? Ah, this scene is from the trailer. Hell yeah.
I'm sure you want to try out your weapon first before we leave.
Yep. Crucible. Press V to unsheath. Huh. Ah shit, I wasted it. Oh shit. Oh boy, I'm living this. I'm certainly living this. Die, Baron, you fucking bitch. Oh, you think you can beat me, bitch? I have the Crucible, you bitch, you motherfucker. Why is it that when he appears I run out of the Crucible? No. V, motherfucker, V. No. Fucking final. No, fucking hell. And now I can't move, man. This was not the thing that I wanted. It doesn't work on him. What the fuck was that? Seriously, what the fuck was that? I really gotta save this. Like only when like the Marauder or that other dude shows up. Only then I must use it. But it is a one-hit kill. No more, huh? Finally, it's over. Is oh, classic Doom Marine. Now we can see how he looks. Shit, no. Excuse me. Now we can see how it looks like. Astro, Crimson, classic Doom Marine, Praetor suit. This is the original. Still looks buff. But I 100% still like the original. Oh, we can change the super shotgun maker. Ooh, oh, this looks cool. Thank you. Alright. But I feel so weak. I might take a nap later. Oh boy. I feel so tired, dude. Alright, this is where I do the outro. Okay, so thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you very much, Blessed Weeb, for the $2 donation. And I'm really tired. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, it has been 3 hours. I might do it. I might do another stream tomorrow. I seriously should stop skipping sleep. Yeah, it's over. I'm very tired. Goodbye, Eric. Alright, okay, you know the usual stuff I always say. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and blah blah blah. And love you all to death, and I'll see you guys in the next stream of Ronald Plays Doom Eternal. Goodbye.